We decided to take on mindfulness, I think for a number of reasons.
The objectives for the school in taking on a mindfulness programme was to help pupils flourish in all areas of their lives.
School-wide, we were looking more at supporting young people in the general anxieties that teenagers have all the time.
At school, that's academic or co-curricular, for sport or for music or drama, but also just to help pupils navigate the ups and downs that life throws at all of us, to give them some support in that.
Well, when I started the mindfulness programme,
I wasn't really sure kind of what to expect from it because I hadn't really done anything like it before.
I sort of didn't have any clue what mindfulness was.
I kind of knew that it was something to do with kind of meditation. So I kind of expected to kind of sit and kind of cross legs, kind of humming and stuff.
And so I was a bit apprehensive.
Which it really isn't at all.
But then sort of when we started, I realised it was a pretty helpful thing to do.
But I kind of absolutely loved it. I kind of looked forward to sessions each week, because kind of each week we would learn something completely different, something that I could easily apply to everything I was doing at that point.
The effects on students have been noticeable.
I'd say the first one is better resilience, I would say. Resilience of being able to cope with stressful situations.
The students feel the benefits in terms of knowing that their well-being is catered for by the school and that's considered.
I think what surprised me the most about what I've learned is how applicable it is to everything I do.
I feel like I can kind of, with my friends, I can talk a lot more calmly to them. I don't get so stressed, I don't speak quite as quickly.
I find I've been sleeping much better. And it's really good just to relax and get away from all of the busyness in life.
They're aware of their actions, a lot more aware. So it doesn't always change their actions dramatically, but it brings awareness to them, which allows change over time. I think the empowerment for students is the main thing.
It's really nice, I think, for the children who are having learning support to see that it's not the deficit model, it's actually people all across the school, and teachers do it, and parents do it, and all the LS staff do it. So it's not just something for them, and that's really powerful, I think.
The first piece of advice I'd give to a head teacher thinking about bringing mindfulness into their school is
go for it, give it a try.
I'd say try a bit of everything.
I think that you will be surprised at how successful it is.
Definitely stick with it, because you learn countless different exercises.
How warmly people respond to it.
And wait until you find what works for you.
I think the advice I'd give to other schools thinking about mindfulness is to be open-minded. It's good to have that healthy scepticism, but I think it's worth trying, and it's worth seeing both the adults in your school but the children in your school giving it a go.
By all of us as a team doing mindfulness, I think that has been really, really powerful. We're able to say, try this, I've tried it, it's made a difference to me. It has been great because it's helped us to understand each other, it's helped us to talk about things which there isn't really a vocabulary to talk about normally in the workplace. I think another good thing about it has been, as a team, we've been able to say, our mental health and well-being is really important, and if we are not in a good place, then we can't help these young people that we're working with. And we as a school have decided that we want to invest in this because we think that it's important for the young people, but it's also important for us. And I think that's a good message for us as a team, really.